it doesn't work because one, there's certain characters in the game. I don't know if you played it. Um, you play as a specific character called the Wraith or Bangalore or Gibraltar, and if someone chooses the Bangalore before you, you have to be a different legend. That's what the most terrible part about playing with the rando is. Second most terrible part is they don't know how to play, or at least they act like they do. It's just the worst part about it all. Because they're over there looting while you're getting shot to death in the middle of a firefight. It's terrible that that's what it is now, you know?
Yeah.
This blows me away. We went from such a peaceful home community to such a destroyed, distraught, horrible mess land. Landslide of meeting people and trying to accommodate friendship. You're the one person out of my whole entire friend list, man. Whole entire friends list that will send me a message saying at least hello. Something of that sort. One person. The others will just invite me to games, and that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's... I don't know what your friend list is like, but you're the one person.
And I'm sorry, I can't really. Crap. No, it's not that I'm sorry. It's just that, well, I suppose I haven't been there to say hi. Because I know that one person you're talking about isn't me. I'm part of the majority.
Of what? Majority of who?
Oh, well, you said in your friends list there was only like one person who would ever say hello.
Yeah, that's you.
Oh.
You're the one person out of everybody in my friends list that invites me to parties, bothers me in general. Not saying that you bother me, but you do try and break any type of boundary, even if it's a message. You still accommodate to do so, which I appreciate.
Well, thank you.
I mean, even if I feel like I don't want to talk to people, I usually be like, I should play with him. I really should. And half of the time I do, half of the time I don't. Half of the time is because I'm too high to I'm too high to get up and grab the controller. Half of the time is because I'm kind of in my I call it my place, and I just don't want to be around or talk to. Yeah, it's a pretty crappy game now. It used to be amazing once upon a time.
Well, Ethan, that was pretty random.
Or yes, I just asked my mom for $10 so I could buy a shot card, brother. So we're in the same boat. What? Oh, the premium races? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. While I'm on here. Dan, are you, so like I said, I'd have to, like, power off and do all that stuff to start, you know, installing Battlefield 5.
Well,
1.
Well, that's fine. If you want to do that, if you want to play with Ethan in your game, then go ahead. I'm fine.
Well, I mean, there really isn't, like, can't really... What is there to even do in GTA anymore? I think I'm on, like,
Mitragliatrice nemica!
Oh, you're in, yeah, I'm on the 8th one already. I've been doing them. They've been, they do pretty, they do alright pay for being, they're fun too.
Lancio
Follow
mitragliatrice
on,
nemica! Assaltatore nemico! Facciamo
I don't
attenzione!
think so.
Vedo un assaltatore
Yeah.
nemico!
Yeah, I really was, it sucks too because the firestorm is only the duos every fucking weekend. It's not every day of the week. Speaking of duos, we need to try that, man.
Firestorm?
Yeah, duos when it comes out on the weekends.
I'll check into it.
Occhi aperti! C'è un ricognitore nemico!
I don't think it's out right now because it's not the weekend, but I saw it on like Friday, the earliest I've seen it.
Attenzione! Quello è un soldato nemico!
Do you like Firestone, man? Pretty sure you do.
No,
Nemico,
it
at least.
doesn't. It's not really my style of game. Well, game mode, really. But if people want to, if people want me to play, yeah, I'll play a game or two.
Yeah, get that. When I like
So-
Firestorm for the simple fact that it's survival base, you know? Everybody
Yeah.
lands on the ground and has to pick up loot off the ground type thing. I love games like that. I always have. I've had a thing for games like that. It's just the only thing that sucks is when I play solo, I come so far and then I die like the third, fourth one to the
Quel
last
ricognitore è uno dei loro!
winning. It's terrible.
Là! Quello è un ricognitore!
And it makes me so mad because I know I can survive longer than how long I survived.
Vedo un ricognitore nemico!
Just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, no, you really can't do stuff together in GTA. Why, like, I didn't say yeah, you know? Like, you can, but I ain't
But it'd
trying
be
to
pretty
right
hard
now.
to do it, right?
Not so much as hard, it's just so much as repetitive because one, I've done probably everything on that game. Two,
So pretty much what your problem with it is that it's with its lack of content. That
pretty
they're
much,
not putting
yeah.
in new and fresh stuff for you.
They
sink
are,
your
what
teeth
they
in.
are doing though is, they're throwing a casino in, which I'm really excited about, so that's something that's pretty, pretty hype. I don't know what the casino entails, but I have played the Red Dead Redemption Poker, and, you know, I'm sure you know, Rockstar, blah 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 blah, Red Dead Redemption, GTA, same creators. I'm sure you knew that.
I mean, I've played some poker before, and I love it.
It's so much fun, especially in Red Dead Redemption. You get that like
When you
back
get a
in the
pocket
Midwest
aces,
time.
and yet the person next to you gets a straight flush.
There you go. You're like, God damn.
Individuato una mitragliatrice!
But
My wife's
a
gonna
pocket
kill me.
ace is by no means a bad hand. You know what I mean?
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
I once won with a pocket twos.
Swear.
I swear.
Wow. That's luck. Like, that's players' hands luck right there. No joke.
And I was
My
about to
player's hand
lose, and I
isn't really that strong.
cut it for myself. At Scouts, whenever
Yeah.
we play it, we cut our own decks every once in a while. We take turns cutting
Ho un
it.
medico a tiro.
Now that was just the most ridiculous thing I've done.
Ehi, là c'è un medico.
Right?
Yeah.
Cannoni localizzati.
No, Battlefield 5, I wanna try a duo with you, kiddo, cause I feel like we'd be pretty good, cause one, we already have that, like, you know, the whole team aspect down. We know each other pretty fucking well. So, I feel like we'd do really good at that, you know, co-op style type.
Yeah.
For the simple fact that there'd be two other, you know, against us. And we already can take ourselves so far in a team deathmatch. Just imagine what we can do in a free-for-all type base.
Oh my. I mean, and if I
Like,
get the
we
boom
carry
stick,
Ricognitore nemico.
Yeah, right?
you do know what I
Fucking
mean by the boom stick, right?
the drilling, right?
Yeah.
That gun is unbelievable, dude. No such thing as a shotgun that
Oh,
can hit you
you're-
like a sniper.
Oh, you
but-
should have seen that. I got a headshot with radium sights from frickin' 300 meters
No.
away.
You're kidding me.
No, 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 I just got it. Like,
Wow.
dude.
Wow.
And it was a support. I saw him go prone, and I just took the shot.
Una
You
medaglia
just-
attenzione nemica là.
Yeah. And right now we're playing back to the basics, where everybody has to play with bolt actions with irons.
Wow. Okay. All right. I see what you're doing there. You're playing a gentleman's game.
Yeah, I'm as Assault, and right now we're on a Mount Grape, as I like to call it. And I have
Mount
the
Grape.
Russian 1895 on me.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful gun, dude. Oh, I love the trench. I love the trench so much.
No way.
I tell you what,
Dude,
I do
just
miss
about
Battlefield. a little bit.
Everybody I meet, they hate the trench because of its damage drop-off. But you see, the trench
what?
is really useful.
Exactly. You just have to be
It's
good.
an improved
People-
version of the frickin' Martini.
Martini Henry, easy.
Yeah.
Easy comparison. Anybody that is a good analyst would understand and know that.
We have taken objective
Yeah.
Duff.
But I mean, I guess it also depends on the wielder of the rifle.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
But that's
don't,
what
hey,
makes
if
it
we're gonna be
fun.
100% honest, you could be, you could have no experience and
Vedo un medico.
get a deadly kill with a weapon.
Quella è una mitragliatrice nemica.
That's how I see it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's honestly Battlefield. You never know until you try it.
Yep. I try everything.
And that 1903 experimental. Now,
Oh,
it
dude,
comes
that
whenever
gun
you
is
switch it
ridiculous.
with select fire, you now get the 1903 with irons.
We are losing objective.
Really?
Ehi, vedo un
Yeah.
assaltatore.
That's a
Wow.
feature they just added, man. And let me tell you, it is pretty friggin' cool.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. And right now, my secondary is the Mark 6 revolver, and I'm going with the Bloody Bellacore
Okay.
skin. And it's just,
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, even though it is grayskin, it's the best looking grayskin I've ever seen.
Mhm.